Hi, it's Ron again, making another video here. And this is regarding, recent political news. In particular, the stimulus or the lack thereof has become clear in the last few weeks, especially the last few days, that uh, neither political party is eager to do anything at all for the American people. Many millions of whom are struggling in this pandemic because of a devastating economic downturn, um, all relating to the pandemic. Um, it's disappointing, but it shouldn't be surprising. It's it's bothering me. Um, I'm not all that surprised. It's just that level of disconnection that people in Washington have towards the working class. They just don't care. They just don't care. So, what we all have to do is draw on our inner resources. And as far as dealing, I made another video uh, about this election season, and how it really adds to, I know for me and probably for a lot of people, it adds to our stress. Any mental health issues can easily be exacerbated by all this very uncertain times and everything. Also, with all the voter shaming going on and everything else, that just can lead people into a downward spiral pretty quickly. What I want to say here is draw on your inner resources. I've said it in other videos. Excuse me. That's I just have a dry cough because I need to drink something. Um, I've said in other videos and on the podcast, but I'll emphasize again: draw on your inner resources. Uh, Remember who you are. Stick to your core values, as long as your core values are not violence and are not actively harming other people. But stick to your core values, your core beliefs. Um, you don't have to allow people to bully you into different political positions or religious positions or anything else regarding our politics. Blind faith in anything will get you killed. So we need to do this anyway, but it's becoming more and more obvious we have to rely on ourselves, especially now during this new Great Depression and the pandemic. And it's more important than ever to know what your core values are and stick to them, and not not follow someone just because they have a D or an R next to their name, or because they're of a certain religion or anything like that. That cult of personality, that's part of what I'm talking about there. The cult of personality. Again, blind faith in anything will get you killed. We have to rely on ourselves, try to build a support network and all that, which is good in any time. Excuse me. I did not. Oh my god. I think this is the first video I've yawned in. I've not been sleeping well because of all this stress. So I want to let anyone else out there struggling know you're not alone in this. And just ignore the naysayers. Ignore people that are trying to make you question your core values. things that you truly believe, what's really important to you, and everything. Again, like I said in another video, that I always draw the line on violence and or policies that actively hurt other people. That's a whole different thing. That's more of a cult thing. When that's what I'm getting at here is to not have blind faith in any of these politicians. So, draw on your inner resources. Just try to center yourself, de-stress. Reach out for help if you need it. Alright? And remember, we are luminous beings. All of us. We're made of stardust. We can get through this. Alright? Have a good night.